Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. Abounding into comics. Cartoon Network teams with National Black Justice Coalition to teach kids about gender pronouns in new comic. You know, I have been against the, the indoctrination of kids, religious indoctrination of kids by comics or anything other media like that since ever, but at least in the indoctrination provided by Christians and other things kind of showed a more wholesome message in most of their content, except when they try to address the if you fap you're going to hell kind of deal. But they were mostly wholesome. Some were even good. That Noah's Ark game that used kind of like the Doom mechanics and stuff like that. It was actually not bad. But this is next level stupidity. And they're trying to make language even more complicated. For instance, what nobody has ever been able to tell me, nobody has ever managed to get it right, is this. They like the yellow car. How many people am I speaking about in that sentence? How many people am I referring to in that sentence? Am I talking about one individual or multiple individuals? If you are able to identify how many individuals am I talking about in that sentence, then write down in the comments below, and let's see if you got it right. At least somebody must get it right once in their lifetime, or my lifetime in that case. Am I talking about one or multiple individuals? Please tell me. Please tell me. Let's get back to the article, shall we? Cartoon Network, kill me, and the National Black Justice Coalition, kill me again, have teamed up to produce a new mini-comic that aims to educate children on the subject of gender pronouns. Oh, the fuckery. Let's read this image. Let's see. A lot of people are learning about the gender. If you're comfortable, you can share your own pronouns. You mean just he and she, him and her exist. Gender pronouns describe a person's gender identity. Yeah, that's retarded. No, that's practically only thing that you address when somebody has a mental illness. Examples of pronouns are she and her, they, them, and the, their. That's one of the hilarious things. The ze and their. And holy shit. Sorry, but every time I see their, I it pickles my funny bone. Gender pronouns. Okay, let's continue reading. Gender pronouns. We can tell someone's gender just by looking at them. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Unless you look like a mom gender. And then in that case, it becomes a bit more complicated, but usually when you look like a man gender, you address with he and him. Even though you might look like a man in a drag. Man in drag. We can tell someone about someone's gender just by looking at them, and should assume we know. I will assume there are many gender identities. There aren't. There are just two. Beyond girl or boy, no. Some people don't identify as any gender. Are you telling me that these individuals are mentally insane? Yes. Published on December 14th, the mini-comic follows Cartoon Network characters Craig of the Creek, Steven Universe, and Chloe Bears, as they meet, collards, as they meet the two non-binary individuals and learn how to use personal gender pronouns. We can tell. I'm sorry. Once again, I offended the genderless. and they then gender people. Let me do the proper voice that they use. Quote. We can tell someone's gender just by looking at them and shouldn't assume we know. End quote. Read the comic title. Oh, let's jump that because I want to kill myself already. And I'm not even going through the article. Wonderful. On Instagram, Cartoon Network wrote, here's to not only normalizing gender once again, offensive content. Quote, here is to not only normalizing gender pronouns, but respecting them too. Jesus. On your heart, and the heart, and the heart, and the heart, and the heart. Whether you use he, she, them, or something else, we acknowledge, affirm, and love you. End quote. You know what? I was going to use attack helicopter as a pronoun, but I think that's way too generic and way too common. Could you please address me as an F-35? Thank you. Alright, the NBC Black Coalition describes itself as a civil rights organization dedicated to the empowerment of black, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and same-gender loving... Same-gender... What? Oh, this son of a bitch! They just keeps on adding... You know, I was just joking with the alphabet. I was pretty much happy with LGBT. That was... okay, but fuck's sake! Isn't same-gender loving pretty much gay? You know, there's pretty much... in the word gay and lesbian is pretty much the same thing. It should be GBT, that's about it in definition, but fuck me. People, including people living with HIV and AIDS, whose mission is to end racism, homophobia, and LGBTQ, SGL, BBQ, AT&T, IBM, BMW, LMO, LOL, bias and stigma. Oh, that's a mouthful. According to an official press published by the NBJC, the comic was designed by members of the NBJC Youth and Young Adult Action Council. Why, oh god, why? AAC. With artist Stephen Lowe, a team of talented, those drawings here, I wouldn't call them talented at all. Not even a tiny little bit. A team of creators from Cartoon Network Studios and leadership from NBJC, Director of Education, Programs and Research, Dr. Darling-Hammond. Hi! Reading the comic. Hi, my name is Cam. I'm Cam. My pronouns are they, them. I'm so crazy that I have multiple people inside me, and so I identify as them and them. Me. Wow, I thought there was only she, her, and him. Me. I'm Alex, mine are them too. I feel sick. God, these people are retarded. Oh. No, seriously, I think my neurons just died just by reading this. Fuck. I don't know. So when the pronoun use my pronoun, I feel respect is safe and included. Oh my god. No, I'm not going any further with this comic. Holy shit, this thing is retarded. Call arts for retarded people or people who fail or actually failed at arts. Hey, Hitler also failed at arts, so call arts is pretty much Hitler art. At the heart of our work at NBJC is affirmation of dignity and beauty of our black alphabets siblings, said Dr. Kia Darling-Hammond. This comic strip advances our goals. Yes, goals. It's kind of reading like world conquest things by showing what it looks like to treat people with respect. Yeah, no. This is not treating people with respect. You are just affirming their mental illness when you should be telling them, dude, stop. While finding a sense of common humanity. There's no common humanity in this. If you misgender someone, you're pretty much deplatformed. You are pretty much killed off from the society. Our hope is that this strip's audience of all ages and backgrounds will feel inspired to begin volunteering their own gender pronouns respected. You know what? Address me as God Emperor as my gender pronouns. God Emperor likes the yellow car. We believe that recognizing, celebrating gender expansiveness, now that's just mental illness, will move us closer to a world where we can all be happy, I'll be healthy, happy, and whole. But, if you misgender me, I'm going to cancel you. Whee! NBJC, why, oh god, my god, please kill me, why, AAC member, Sage, Grace, Dolan, Sundrin, holy shit, they all have hyphenated names. So they pretty much may have married a bunch of soy husbands. For many of us, seeing ourselves reflected in fictional worlds allow us to envision a place for ourselves in the real... Jesus Christ, did my brain just die? Jesus Christ. At the conclusion of the comic continuing the article, Cartoon Network directs its audience to NBJC Gender Justice Toolkit. Oh, they even have a goddamn filthy toolkit. I don't know if I can finish this article. To learn more about how you can make the world better, safe, and... The specific toolkit has been designed with the goal of ensuring gender justice in mind. Kill me, please! The NBJC writes in the toolkit opening page, which means ending the violence that black women and girls, both cisgender and transgender, as well as gender and non-conforming people, experience simply as a result of who they are and how they exist in the world. Kill me! Oh, thank God it's over. Thank you, Bound Into Comics, for bringing this, but I feel like I died. Just by knowing things like this exist. Jesus Christ. Alright, back to the article. Let me finish this. This mini-comic is the latest in a series of statements produced by the television network advocating for critical social justice and race theory-based justice and education. Imagine if Cartoon Network did the same thing but for Christianity back in the noughties and the early noughties and the 90s. Imagine that. You'll be pretty much in arms too. Recently, the Cartoon Network debuted two anti-racism PSA featuring the Crystal Gems, which saw Steven Universe characters teach viewers how to be advocates for the practice of anti-racism. Well, when you need the nails to hammer and you run out of nails, you need to make thumbs be nails. As developed by author and activist Ibram X. Kendi. Oh, Jesus Christ. Earlier this year, Toonami ran a bumper endorsing Black Lives Matter. Kill me. Kill me. Please. Kill me. Jesus Christ. What sort of world are we in right now? You know what? Let me off. Just let me off. Let me enjoy the KFC Chinese food, Popeyes, and Mexican food, and you can keep doing your nutty shithole stuff somewhere else. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want more of this, where I get tortured by seeing how the world is going. God damn it. Anyway, don't forget to hit the notification bell button. Dude, this just drained all my energy. How in the fuck do you achieve that? I imagine that if I actually was exposed to the full-on thing, I'll be pretty much dead by the end of this video. So bouncing to comics, albeit using as a filter, still managed to drain me. Anyway, good night. See you on my next video. Oh, sorry. Good night.